Hi everyone, welcome back to Recipes with Reed. It's been a while, but I'm back with an amazing recipe. Join me in making Shahi Tukda, one of my dad's favorite desserts. For today's recipe, we're going to be needing 1 cup of regular granulated sugar, 10 bread slices, half a cup of evaporated milk, 1.5 cups of regular milk, 5 to 6 saffron strands, half a teaspoon of cardamom powder, 1 teaspoon of rose water, 3/4 cups of condensed milk, and we're going to be needing a lot of ghee for the frying part. I'm going to start off by cutting off the sides of the bread slices. Now I'm going to cut it sideways or diagonally so that it resembles the shape of Shahi Tukda. You're going to start off by frying the bread pieces on medium heat for 1 to 2 minutes, depending on how fast they get golden brown. I'm going to take around 3 to 4 of these bread side pieces and blend them in my blender to use for the rabdi, which is going to be poured on top of the Shahi Tukda. Looks something like this. My bread is fried and it's looking a little something like this. For the milk syrup or the milk chashni, I'm going to start by adding my milk. Now I'm going to add my sugar. I'm going to add in my kesar or my saffron strands. And I'm going to add some of my cardamom powder. I'm going to let this simmer for 1 to 2 minutes with occasional stirring. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of these slices at a time, dip it in the milk syrup for a couple of seconds, and then take it out and put it in a separate dish. Just like that, I'm going to repeat it for all, and I'll see you in a second. This is what it's looking like after being soaked in the milk for a couple of seconds. To this, I'm going to add a pinch of cardamom powder, and now we're going to get started on our rabdi. Now to my remaining milk syrup, I'm going to add in the condensed milk. Now to this, I'm going to add the breadcrumbs that we made earlier. And just stir it. Now I'm going to add in the remaining cardamom powder from earlier. And just stir this until it thickens up. Now that it's thickened up a bit, I'm going to add in the evaporated milk and stir it and let it thicken up just a bit more. Keep cooking the rabdi on low heat and make sure to stir it, otherwise it might stick to the bottom. And your last step is to add in rose water and just keep stirring it until it becomes thick. Now I'm going to go ahead and pour the rabdi mixture on top of this. I'm going to let this sit in the refrigerator for at least 45 minutes to an hour, and I'll see you for plating. So this is what it's looking like after being refrigerated for about an hour. I'm going to go ahead and plate 2 of the pieces. Lastly, I'm going to top it up with some of the nut mixture that I created before. That's it. If you enjoyed the recipe, don't forget to like and subscribe.